Saturday FOMO LITE edition of Noun O'Clock. Noun 453 has a bid currently of 89.31 ETH with 12.
You know what's interesting about that bid, Sam?
What?
The Nouns Acquisition Committee just laying the smackdown on the Little Nouns Acquisition Committee.
Yeah.
Kind of. If they woke up and chose violence this morning.
Like 69.69. Yeah, okay. Don't disrespect us like that.
Yeah, that's a nice bid, but here we go.
Yeah.
This is a real bid.
I was going to that topic, Cody.
But you know the real reason why Nouns Acquisition is bidding on this, though, right?
They like it.
No, there's more to it than that. They're buying it for Stupid Buddy.
Oh, but that's not got a robot.
Hey, you know what? They missed the robot.
It's a chicken, close enough.
I'm just guessing here, but I know the last time they bid on the chicken, and they didn't get the robot chicken. I think this time they're like, well, nautical chicken it is, guys. Take it or leave it.
Yeah, go with maritime
chicken.
chicken.
Follow-up when Adult Swim will do nautical chicken.
I like it. I'm here for it.
Yeah. It's a little more long form.
Yeah, the Nounders are a little more reasonable about knowing how difficult it is to combine accessories with heads. Unlike some folks that we won't mention.
Yeah,
I feel like the people that we're breeding with this show.
Hey, GM Ryan Mack, what are you doing this weekend?
I'm good, buddy. Just hanging out, enjoying the beautiful Miami weather. How are you, Sammy?
Oh, I'm doing well, thank you. Ben, what are you doing this weekend?
I am. I don't know actually. It's hard to tell. It's really hard to tell what's going on this weekend. I just realized it's a weekend, and I got to decide whether I do weekends or not. It actually just feels like a Monday or Tuesday.
It wasn't a philosophical question, Ben. It was just...
We asked how you were, but we didn't actually care. Just say good.
How are you doing this weekend?
But bro, what are even days though?
Ben,
exactly.
Not what are you doing this weekend? Not how are you doing this weekend? Why are you doing this weekend?
It must be all the mushrooms. I'm not sure. No, I'm just going to be walking around, eating good food. I live at an awesome place that's got water everywhere, beaches and lakes and stuff. So, I touched some grass today, took the kids out to the beach, all those sort of things. They played on a turtle, stuff like that.
Like a real turtle or
a dead one?
Metal one?
No, yeah, it's like a statue turtle it's kind of odd actually, but it's like a big sea turtle that's taking off like a rocket out of the ground rather than nesting. It's kind of up on an angle, so you can ride it. You can sit on its neck and ride it.
Nice.
This has been Ben Explains Statues Badly.
Actually, that was pretty good.
That was actually pretty good, yeah.
I have a perfect visual of this statue.
Yeah, it's quite a good turtle.
We went from Ben being locked in his room to being out in the wild, so that was quite the story.
Remember,
that's
ride the turtle today.
Ryan Mack, have you met up with Woody yet? Super Tight Woody's in Miami, apparently.
That's tonight, actually.
When you meet him, can you say "Welcome to Miami" and sing that whole song to him, please?
No, I will not. I cannot do that.
Why don't you ask
and record it?
Turtle.
Soundboard.
God damn it!
That'd be great. You can record it. That'd be great.
Yeah, we're gonna need you to come in on Saturday.
There will be no recordings that will happen.
This is the Saturday that Bill Lumberg was talking about, by the way. So congratulations to all those who made it in.
RFG, what are you doing this weekend?
I don't have that many plans. I'm mostly going to be editing some stuff and working on getting Nouns University off the ground. That should be ready by Monday.
Nice.
Good.
Whenever anyone calls you, calls you RFG, I always think of request for girl. I don't know.
I always think of LFG, but okay.
Well, that works too.
Is that
it's kind of a combination?
ASL coding?
No, it's RFP, request for proposals.
Oh, I thought it was like LSP.
Or recommend fun game.
Not exactly.
We try to limit the jargon here on 9 o'clock LITE at the Noun Square.
Yeah. This is the LITE show. There'll be no philosophical discussions.
There will only be
Save those for
LOLs and
Monday.
LMAOs. No RFPs.
Blue Party Hat is attempting to mint this noun. It says, how? Are they putting it? So on fomonouns, there was an update. The very bottom, it says, Blue Heart Party Hat.eth is attempting to mint this noun. By the way, if you haven't been to fomonouns.wtf, you can go there. IMG just put in an update yesterday, I believe. So now when someone's putting in either I don't know. Let me go to Noun O'Clock app. I didn't have that up. Everybody in the audience, you should also go to Noun O'Clock. Yeah.
Do you know why it's saying that, Sam? I think I know, because there's been a stuck transaction that Ben was mentioning yesterday. Someone tried to rug us 2 days ago with Lo Gui, and that transaction's been stuck. So I bet you FOMO's still showing that as a rug in process, even though
it's hilarious. I hope so.
And the other thing is I don't know whose account that is, but I know it's related to Prop House. I don't know if it's Seneca's burner or something, but I've seen it before. So
speaking of Prop House, if anyone's interested in getting in on the UMA Prop House, I believe currently there are only 3 entries, and the deadline is in 8 hours.
Yeah,
it's interesting.
UMA's Prop House is really interesting if you guys haven't seen it before, but David Horvath is doing something different with UMA, where instead of winning ETH in that Prop House, you actually win the right to mint the next round of UMA. So instead of doing it as like a daily cadence of auctions or doing it as like a batch release, if you win by doing a proposal for something that builds the UMA community, then you get the right to mint one of the next sort of round of UMA. So it's kind of cool. And then once you have an UMA, you can vote in the next round. So it's kind of like an ever growing community too.
Very interesting. So the props are based on like do you have? Oh right, I see. They're doing stuff. They're like, I'm going to do this thing.
Yeah.
I deserve an UMA mint position as my payment.
Yeah.
Correct.
So I'm putting in a prop because I talked to David about doing an UMA Makes book series. So the first book is going to be UMA Makes a Cookie. And
I thought you were going to say UMA Makes a semi-solid.
He does it first, but then he bakes it, and then it's no longer a half-baked idea. It's a delicious cookie.
Right. Did you know when you buy those tubes of cookies, which sounds gross when you put it that way, but now if you buy the Pillsbury tubes, they say for baking or eating.
That's right.
Like who is buying these and just eating them straight out of the tube?
Oh, are you kidding me? They're the best.
But the whole thing, though?
Oh my God, no! Usually you mix it up. You have a little bit while you're cooking, while you're baking them. But yeah, they're delicious.
But does this mean there's no eggs? Does this mean there's no eggs in there? Or what?
Probably not in those ones. If they say it's if they state that it's good for eating, then usually there's no eggs in it.
It also means that the wheat has been processed, because there's problems with eating raw flour as well. But anyway,
that's why this is the alpha. This is the alpha that people tune into the Noun Square.
This is it.
Cody, there's
I am certified.
And there's these chocolate chip cookie doughs uncooked. They're the best things in the world, I swear to God.
I know a bakery too that sells them like that. They sell the dough. It's so good.
Those are non-bakeries.
You're a lazy baker.
Yeah. Those are just Those are called shelveries.
I call them laseries. Not because they're full of lasers. Actually, just because they're full of lazy bakers.
Or you can call them mixeries. They just mix it up and give it to you.
We could just call it like the bridge section of the supermarket.
You know what would be good, and I don't know if anyone's done this, but they could make cookie dough, but then they just dip a mixing spoon in it, and you just like get to lick the mixing spoon. Like, I'm serious.
Yeah. That's actually kind of a thing. There's this place called Dough, literally spelled D-O in the city, where it's basically like an ice cream shop, but you can get like samples of them, and they're on these mini, like the sample spoons, instead of just being little paddle, are little tiny like miniature mixing things.
Request for Girl That is not the same thing.
It's close. It looks the same.
Everyone wants to ruin my ideas.
So when you do your cookie book Sam.
Yeah.
You'll have to come on Milk and Cookies, the Food Noun show on Mondays, and we'll talk about your cookie book.
What's Milk and Cookies about? Tell us about that so far.
Milk and Cookies is a food noun o'clock show that is here on the Noun Square at 8 p.m. Eastern on Mondays, and we talk about what's happening in the Nouniverse. And then we also have a weekly cookie recipe created by No Dynamo. And then we live bake and stuff like that. And we have some giveaways and, it's fun.
Sorry, did you say you guys get baked live?
We get baked live. We bake live. Some people do.
You guys should get D's on the show.
I know that would actually be a lot of fun. We might have to do that.
Well, you can ask him when he comes on our show next Thursday.
That's exciting.
What? Was that on the soundboard or that was a Sam sound?
The Noundles are off and running. It's exciting.
Yeah, what do you guys think?
Are we talking Nounlets then?
I think we're talking Nounlets, yeah.
Nounlets.
Oh, man.
Wouldn't it be funny if he came on and we just didn't talk about Nounlets the whole time he was here?
Yeah.
That would be hilarious, actually.
And he totally could. There's plenty to talk about. So
because I'm really into the Nounlets. I think there's a lot of cool possibilities. They had a Spaces yesterday. I got on. Problem is, I suffer from misophonia. I just can't deal with mouth noises, and they were just eating on their space like, and I'm like, I can't. You know what?
Dee's flat out said that he was getting dim sum when he went on the Spaces. So
I
hope that one day we can get to the level of success here at the Noun Square where we can all just be nomming away on some dim sum and be like, fire up the space.
I was like, man, anyways, I'm gonna fly into a fit of rage with the mouth noise. So I was like, do I just campaign against them now? And I was like, no, I like the Nounlets too much.
I thought misophonia was like when you're about to leave the house and you're like, damn, where's my phone?
You can't find it anywhere. You go to the phone, it's like you check your pant leg all the time. It's in my pocket.
That's a big brain dad joke. That's a lot.
Glad I could deliver.
I've got a friend who's got that, and I didn't find out until he's probably listened to me loud.
Looks like our friends at Stupid Buddy are about to get their noun here, barring any last-minute pending bids.
No, I don't think anyone's going to try and compete with 89 today.
You guys better
get your fomonouns.wtf up. We're live. Scorpion.
Fomota.
Okay, it's Fomo time.
Hey, Pop Cow. I like that Pop Cow.
Pop Cows are delicious.
How now, Pop Cow?
Have you ever had a Pop Cow? So good.
Looks like his neck hurts.
I mean, that would be
I like that
horse. A little ice
cream. A Pop Cow is when they put an entire cow inside of oil until it pops open, and it's delicious.
Horrifying.
Okay. That seems.
Oh, I like that, man.
Oh, that's called a grass stain.
Yeah, that's not what we call it in my house.
Oh, shit.
And if it gets on your shirt, you had a Pop Cow.
Or you exploded like
bomb
this bomb
just
now.
So we can play the bomb song.
Yeah, we can still play the bomb song.
That's true.
I will not.
We can play the bomb song any day.
I am on the soundboard and I refuse to play the bomb song. Hey guys, did you share the room yet? Because if you didn't, you should do that while you're playing FOMO, so you can win some. Right. I just uploaded. I uploaded this lock. I kind of like the.
I did too.
The noggles. The noggles are nice on it.
Put this CC on lock.
Ooh, can we go back?
Yeah, no. We think of these great things.
Can we go back?
The fish always freaks me out.
Yeah, I do not like the fish. No fan.
Oh, someone's trying
that's the one from a couple of days ago. So is it the same one?
Yeah, it's the same guy. Blue Party hat. We got to tell whoever owns that wallet to just kill that transaction because it's going to show up forever.
Are they a RuneScape fan?
I think it is. I think it's Seneca, but I'm not sure.
Oh,
Whoa, this one's nice.
Really nice.
I like this. Come on, guys. Come on.
Come on.
We can do it. We can do it.
It's so aesthetic.
Especially
really
with like
aesthetic.
the inverse triangle.
Come on.
Oh, do we have a vending machine yet?
Yo, the
We
vending
do, but this
machine
is a beautiful vending
This is a
machine.
good vending machine. We're going to get this
I
one,
love
think.
it.
I like it.
We
I'm
got to
refreshing
consensus in like
this
1
one.
putting in
second.
another vote.
Which is nice because
the
I
capybara
voted no.
on the grass. But
Oh,
alas,
Yeah, we got a vending machine. It's
the
not
vending
got
machine is
the-
so good though. Like, I think the vending machine is my favorite head.
Look at all
You
the
know,
and this one's like the
it
vending machine mogul.
It definitely grew on me. When I first saw it, I didn't think it was anything, and then when I saw it when I saw it by itself, but when I saw it all together, it's like, oh, okay, I see it.
You know the guy
It's
on
nice.
TikTok that says you can make $500,000 a year with vending machines? That's this guy.
There you go.
Yeah, exactly. Vending machine mogul. Looks good. Just flinging it out.
There's our next sponsor. After
Totally
Quite possibly
passive.
if you
Sam, it's totally passive income. I swear.
Yeah.
Except for the part where you have to go and like load all the vending machines and then go afterwards and take all the money out of the vending machines and then sometimes repair the vending machines and then sometimes buy new vending machines and put them in new places. But aside from that, it's like it's really passive.
Hey guys, I have something really important to say.
Hmm?
Why do nearly 1 million businesses choose Stamps.com to mail and ship? No more trips to the post office. No more paying full price for postage. And great rates from USPS and UPS.
I have to give Stamps.com some feedback. Their ad sounds like it's like the start of like a Save the Pets ad. Does it not?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
What's with the music? It's like,
yeah.
For just a couple dollars a day, Robot Fish Girl, you could save Stamps.com.
You just sounded like Seinfeld.
That's exactly your ad, Robot Fish Girl.
I was gonna say we can make another one. Like, that one took me about 2 hours.
Funny. And it has Stamps.com come through yet to officially sponsor, or are we still waiting?
Oh man, they bought 5 nouns. No, I'm just kidding.
They'll eventually come around.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe they should buy the mailbox. I think that would be cool.
Oh yeah, I agree. Absolutely.
Oh my god, look at fomonouns right now for Woody.
Oh, it's a good beat.
It was an Ethereum beat.
ETH beat.
Well, now it's a cute little burger. No shrimp, but you know, not all nouns can be perfect.
No.
Well, this has been LITE edition. I want to just let everyone go with it.
And that's it.
I've made a
personal
commitment.
What are you up to this weekend, Sam?
Oh, what am I? So, I've been doing a lot of swimming lately. So, yesterday I got a good 2.5 hours in, and the day before I got 2.5. So I've only gotten half an hour in today. So I'm gonna do some more swimming.
So are you treading water right now, or?
No. I got out of the pool. I got out of the pool.
I thought you were like swimming across some kind of strait or something. And
I'm in the Strait of Magellan. I'm starting working my way up.
Holding his phone above the water the entire time.
That's how committed we are.
Treading water while speaking to us.
Some people come up for air. Sam comes up for 9 o'clock.
It's football time.
Are you talking like active swimming and like doing laps, or are you talking like sitting at the pool bar?
So I have one of those endless pools that has the stream of water that shoots at you, and you swim into the stream. So you don't like have to kick turn or anything.
You don't even have to turn.
Yeah, it's just kind of nonstop into a stream and get extremely tired. And
it's
then
like
get
a treadmill in the water, basically.
Yeah, it's a pool mill.
Well, you can. So they do have treadmills for the water. This one is. It is the same basic idea. It's just a continual stream of water that you swim into. Yeah.
Sounds like terrible.
But it's like
you're touching water. Okay,
I'm touching water, which is sometimes weird.
Sometimes you could throw grass in there if you want, and then you can touch the grass periodically.
But the crap is all over you. You look like Swamp Thing. I was just touching grass while I was swimming.
Just wanted to make sure I was touching grass.
Wanted to cover all my bases. That's...
Yeah. Well,
if anyone
wants the lawnmower next to the pool.
If anyone wants to expand their mind, I'm going to be speaking at a conference that's online, and it is free, I believe. So
nice.
The academic Web3 conference. So if anyone's interested, it is today and tomorrow, and I'm looking for the tweet so I can share it. Hold on. Yeah, so in the schedules, you can take a look at the schedule on their website and see, if there's a particular topic that you might be interested in.
Nice.
So there you go.
That's pretty cool. Stuff. So tell us some of the topics that you're covering.
They have the one that I'm doing is a roundtable on teaching Web3 curriculum and how do we do that. So that's what I'm talking about. But there's one on law. There's a whole bunch of different areas. There's some DeSci to kind of how are researching science within the Web3 space and
what's DeSci
and things like that. DeSci is decentralized science.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh.
Yeah, DeSci. So there's women in DeSci who are going to be speaking, and there's a whole just all over the place. But I think that it's how do we incorporate and use Web3 to improve academia is essentially the bottom line. So, yeah. And then I'm also
kind of interesting to think
prepping
about.
for a hurricane too, just in case. You too, Ryan.
Also pretty good. Yeah.
There is a hurricane coming to Miami. I'm fully aware, Prof.
I hope it's the Scorpions.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
How bad are the hurricanes in Miami? They can be pretty bad.
Yeah,
they can be. But this one's probably doesn't look like it's gonna be too bad. So,
hopefully we'll live, Tony.
We'll be fine.
My family's in the east coast of Canada, and they get like this tropical storm.
Oh yeah,
ends of them, and they got hit pretty hard last night. But
that one went right up the coast. Yeah, totally. I've been through like 5 hurricanes, and the worst one was a Category 4, which came on shore about 6 miles from me, and that made it through. So, at least you can see them coming. It's not like an earthquake, like in California when they're like, just all of a sudden the whole entire house is moving. At least you know this is coming for a week.
Hurricane parties are actually the best kind of parties, so they actually are a lot of fun. No lie.
It's like we're all gonna die. Party hard, guys.
This is what we do.
Hurricane parties are the best.
Do you use any talismans like tape and put X's on your windows and go that'll stop a hurricane?
Yeah, sometimes we do that. Yeah.
Or just buy hurricane windows, Sam.
That's that's better.
Ryan, it's funny you mentioned about hurricane parties because in the east coast of Canada they have snowstorm parties, and there's this thing that started from that where people would put all their chips from the neighborhood together into one bowl, and they'd call them storm chips. And so now if you go out east, you can actually buy them in a bag, like every flavor of potato chip together in a bag, and they're called storm chips.
Oh my God, there's a bag of what's it called? It's got like corn chips, pretzels, grain waves, and
those are munchies.
Cheetos.
You're thinking of munchies, I think.
Yeah, munchies. That shit is so good. What a combo.
Those were definitely invented by someone who was into the same things as D's, let's just say.
Yeah, definitely.
And they're not making it a secret.
That's awesome. And you guys
Whoa, controversial opinion, Ryan. That's a hot take. Ryan Mack loves snacks.
I was going to say when I'm high. That's what I meant, Tony. That's all I meant.
It's crazy. I actually love pretzels. So like it's such a good bag for me. All 4 things, I'm just all about it. And everyone else though just leaves like a whole bag of pretzels.
Yes, I was going to say we'd be a perfect match. I like the Cheetos, but not the pretzels.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just love
all. The beer mix. What is your go-to? Is it the little straight breadstick, the curly breadstick, the little brown chip?
What do you know?
Oh, like beer mix, like
like a Chex Mix.
I don't think I know.
I mean, not quite a Chex Mix, but like there's I don't know. I thought it was called beer mix. I don't know what it's called.
I think I know the one. It's got like peanuts in it and some kind of little chips.
Some kind of weird bread chip or something. It's like dark brown.
So for us, beer mix is when there's a snowstorm and we all take all the beer in the neighborhood and we put it together into
one. Oh no!
It's like a Slurpee suicide.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hey Sam, do you think people who showed up on a Saturday deserve to know who won the Stamps.com contest?
Are we doing that today?
I want to know.
I mean, we could. I know the winners, so I mean, if you want, I could announce them.
I think that would be awesome. Are any of them here in the audience?
Only if people want, though. I think we'd have to ask to see a show of emojis.
Yeah. Can we see some emojis?
If people want to know the winners,
hearts or some waves, some peace signs.
Show Stamps.com that we really care.
Everybody. I feel like we need a bunch of people to be able to put emojis up from our general channel and contest channel in the Discord. I swear we'd get a bunch of emojis right now.
Oh.
Well, we actually we had 5 prizes for this contest, and in actual fact, we have a tie, so we're going to have to give 6 prizes away. I'm sorry, there's nothing we can do about it.
That's a lot of prizes.
Giving away more money, Toady. Go ahead, buddy.
Another one.
Another one.
I didn't have it ready to go, so I had to do it myself.
Another one. All right.
The good thing is we're getting
a
accustomed to an organic board.
Can I get some drum rolls here for our winners?
That was 6.
Oh, sorry, I fell asleep there for a second. The winner. Whenever I'm trying to fall asleep, I always put a drum roll on. It's like white noise to me. So one of the winners is Carle Montoya. Carle Montoya.
What'd they win?
They won 0.1 ETH.
What the heck?
I thought you knew. 0.1 ETH, which they can spend.
Can we pin their thing at the top?
Yeah, I'll try to do that right after I'm done, announcing everything, Prof.
All right. You're busy. All right.
I'll pin them all. If we banter for a bit, I'll pin them all after we do the announcement. So, first winner, Carly Montoya. Congratulations. Second winner,
Sam.
Drum
I
roll.
played 6 drum rolls. Okay, all right. I'll spread them out.
Gulaman YOW. Congratulations. And then we have Uni Art 105. And then we have Kimmy Duke. Kimmy Duke, I saw her here. Congratulations, Kimmy.
That was my favorite, by the way. The one
it was really cool.
The flowers. Looks like Mount Fuji, Japan.
Yeah.
She had two really good entries there, but
we can't play favorites, Ben. We're non-partial.
Yeah, I mean
it was literally,
I had to vote.
It was literally a vote, so I think.
Yeah, I did vote on it.
And then we've got we should have done a dress rehearsal. I think. 0x Aprilia. Now I know, Ryan, how you feel when you're trying to do the POAP. And finally, the final winning vote goes to Wake up! G Heart.
Hey.
G Art. All right. So congratulations to those 5 winners plus 1 bonus winner. And thank you to all of you who put in entries, because we had over 85 entries to this contest, and it was really difficult to go through and choose. But yeah, thank you so much. And we're in talks in the contest channel of our Discord about maybe figuring out some way to do a collaborative mint where we mint all the stamps, sponsored by Stamps.com.
Anyway, I think it would be amazing.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
I think we're gonna do it. So keep your eyes peeled. If you participated in this contest, you may get a message about this.
Hey, right. Is that our retweet picker sound?
I don't know, Sam. Is it? Has someone done the retweet?
Oh,
picker?
There it is.
Ben, can you do the retweet picker while I pin these contests, please?
I can. Hang on a second.
And while everyone else is waiting, I'll sing a song.
Please don't.
Odiotin dotin day, odiotin day, odiotin dotin day. A bowl of mashed potatoes.
Please hurry.
Odiotin dotin day, odiotin day, odiotin.
Why do you go with the song that you sing to a child, like to an infant child? I don't understand.
They love this song. A bowl of mashed potatoes.
Look how fast.
So while we're waiting,
first, a little bit louder and a little bit worse.
Can we listen to
Girl came up to the stage, and she's actually a singer, Sam. She actually
Who did? Who came up
for
to
real?
the stage?
Girl, you brought Girl up.
GM.
She actually dropped something yesterday. She's doing some songs for Little Sisters. She wanted to be doing some Sarah's music. Yeah.
Hey, girl, do you have one of your songs handy that you could play for us?
Let me see what I can do.
Sorry, that was really on the spot. Yeah.
No, I'm glad you said it because I didn't recognize her account at first. We brought her up, but
if not, I'm gonna play mine off of iTunes.
Girl, please.
I should have said something. I couldn't do it as a speaker.
I'm begging you.
I got you. I'm logging into my computer.
I'm playing it.
This is the part of the show where Prop requests music last minute. It's a little hard.
It's a little different.
Oh boy.
Why?
God damn it, Sam.
That is Sam. That is not.
While we're waiting for Girl, though, take a look at those entries that I just pinned up top. Are they not amazing? Look at these entries.
Absolutely amazing.
Sam, shut up.
All right. I did release that song
I think I got it.
years ago today.
But yeah, look at these entries from G and from April, from Kim. Kim, I think Kim's is really nice. I like the color palette on Kim's.
I do too.
It really looks like it could be a stamp too.
Yeah.
Same with the one from Pacific Rose. It looks like an old timey stamp. It's really cool.
It does. Yeah, it's really good.
I think we should put a package together and send it to the postal service.
I think we should.
Mm-hmm.
I think, we could, by the way, you can upload your own designs to stamps.com. So we could just create our own.
Are you kidding me? Is that really a thing?
No, I'm serious. Yeah, we used to do it for weddings.
That is fire.
Well.
I am going to look into that hard.
No, see, that's why, I just look for things like created Oreos for food nouns, like just because you can. So why wouldn't you? So if you can create stamps on stamps.com, you might as well, because you can.
My mind is blown right now.
There you go.
Yeah, I had no idea you could do that. I think we're going to look into it because it'd be pretty cool.
That would be cool.
Yo, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, hey girl.
Yeah.
Yo, okay, so I got the song ready. If you guys are ready.
Oh, we're ready. We've been ready.
Okay. Yeah. Where you at? Okay. You tryna go somewhere? I don't know. Let's just go. You ready? Let's get lost. In the summer. Lost in the lost time. I just need to tell
This is so much better than what Sam was doing.
I agree. But mine had 5 downloads on iTunes.
I know but she'd only see me for the night on. She tryna get freaky on the side. Now you wanna see me no time. That's when I hit her with the real one. That's to hit her with the real one. You really wanna be mine. Really wanna be mine. Yeah, but that's called Lost.
Amazing.
The
so
bar,
good.
that's level.
So good.
Where can people get your music, girl?
It's everywhere. I actually just took the link down because I have I'm minting right now, so that's in there. But you can find me if you need the link. Just DM me, under girl GRL. So
yeah. So if you're in the audience, just tap on her icon and then follow her, And then if you can't find it on her Twitter, send her a DM.
I heard something on Beth's podcast last week, which was interesting. I haven't been super...
Really quick, was it about how they said they wanted a noun, but then they were like...
No, it was unrelated to that, actually.
Oh, okay.
It was about music NFTs, which I admittedly don't know a whole lot about, but I thought this was really interesting. They had a guest on that was talking about it, and he mentioned that if you sell your tracks for 0.1 ETH as an NFT, you don't need to really get mass appeal. You just need a good community that loves your music, because if you sell, I think it was something like 1,000 NFTs, then it's the same as getting over 1 million plays on Spotify in terms of what the artist actually gets. So that's pretty cool.
That's exactly what Violetta did, Tony. She killed it doing that with 0.1.
Yeah,
100%. That's 100% true. Like, you don't need a ton of, you don't need like millions of fans to basically make a living, with music NFTs. So it's a beautiful thing.
Did you say you were minting your NFTs today?
Yeah, I had my Genesis. My Genesis dropped last night. I think there's like 4 left out of 44. So, we had a lot of fun.
And what does the Genesis get you if you grab that?
Yeah, so basically it's like an access pass to, it's not really buying a music NFT, so there's no music associated with the key, but it's like an access pass to all of the music NFTs that I plan on dropping and anything else, because I'm building this world and there's going to be lots of parts to it. And so it's like access to that.
That's really cool. This kind of plays into with what Jean-Marc said yesterday from World of Noun when he was on our show about how NFTs unlock the ability for artists to connect directly with consumers without a middleman. And so you can create these amazing communities who will support you and buy your art, whether it's music or pixel art or some other kind of art, which is really, really exciting.
Big shout out to Shadow in the building. Also, Little Sisters grant winner or proposal winner.
Shadow's Little Sisters is sponsoring her podcast, which runs on Tuesday. So if you see Shadow down there, click on her profile and follow her and look for that on Tuesday. So we're excited that Little Sisters has been able to sponsor some of these amazing artists, and I'm really excited to see what Girl does. And she'll be creating 5 different pieces, like, things that we can use for intros and outros for our spaces, and that'll also be CC0, so you guys will be able to use it too for something different.
And for those who don't know, the Little Sister Spaces is on our Soapbox series, and it is at 6:30 p.m. EST now on Thursdays. It was previously at 4 o'clock, and it's now moved a little bit later. You had your first episode this week at 6:30. I actually hosted it, but I was in a place where I couldn't listen, so I couldn't really tell what was going on, but all I will say is it was a hell of a lot of emojis, so it sounded like you guys had a good time.
Yeah, it went really well.
It was fun.
We started an interview series, and we had a woman founder by the name of Jen, who founded the Oddies, and she's starting something called the Lodge. So that was really interesting. We had a great interview with her, and then we're going to be continuing to interview women and non-binary who are in the space, and particularly focusing on who are in the nouns ecosystem. And coming up this week, guess who we have? This is very exciting. This Thursday, 6:30 Eastern, we have the one, the only Robot Fish Girl. We'll be interviewing.
It's not that exciting.
This is big. So
did you have to do an RFG in order to book her? Or?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. There's a form on her website. You fill it out. It's a whole thing. Yeah.
I mean, there will be, but it's not done yet.
So we're just starting up this kind of new direction, and then we'll also be doing updates of the projects, and we're launching another grant round in early October. So lots going on with the Little Sisters over there from Lil Nouns.
Awesome.
I was worried you drowned, Sam.
No, I'm here. I have got about 100 emails coming in super fast on my phone saying, "Oh, your Steam support." So someone's trying to hack into my Steam account looks like actively.
Oh no!
It's I haven't used it for...
The crappy part about hacking into someone's Steam is that then you have to use Steam.
Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't been on there for about 15 years, so it's funny to just see all this Steam support just rapid fire coming, bam, 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 bam.
Wait, hold on.
There you go.
Much better.
Yeah.
That sounds like when you go back in to clean up the emails, just get in there and unload on the trash bin. See ya.
Oh yeah. It's
a lot
all
of people
coming
don't
from
know this,
Wuhan.
but Steam's UI designers were actually heavily inspired by GeoCities.
I hate emails. I currently have 5,230 of them, and I refuse to read them.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah. Oh,
those are rookie numbers.
Yeah.
It's about 10 days of mine if I don't read them. Oh my god! And I actually don't read them much anymore myself. They're counting up. It's the first thing that's allowed me to leave notifications unread in my life. Like, I'm absolute OCD about it, but I've just had enough of email completely. Like, I think I'm just going to have to delete all the email apps and just give up on it.
Yeah, personally, I've gone back to written letters only, sponsored by Stamps.com.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I just posted
I prefer
started DMing me.
Hey Ryan, do you see how many emails I have
DMing me on Twitter to get in touch with me instead of emailing me? Much better, much easier way.
Yeah, I don't even check my Twitter DMs that much. I'm mostly Discord. I've been using Discord since like they started, and it's been so convenient. I don't use Slack. Like, a whole bunch of developer people I've worked with are like, oh, jump on Slack. I'm like, no, it doesn't have a dark interface. Why would I do that?
Ben, just cut them from Slack, Ben.
Slack does.
Yeah, I only.
Well, it didn't last time I tried to use it.
Yeah, they've got a bunch of
ways
you can set it up, but I always use dark mode.
Yeah, it doesn't have it has a dark mode, and then you can also just set hex values for every UI element.
There you go.
To be fair, Ben's kind of a slacker, so he didn't want to do that.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like something that I would get bogged down in the details designing my Slack interface instead of just doing what I need to do in Discord. Like, Discord's like the iPhone of communication. I think it's like it just tends to work for the things you need it to do. I guess pretty limited, but it does what it needs.
That's funny because I find sometimes Discord is over-engineered, but there's so
When's the next Wine Bodie episode, Ben?
Well, I mean, it could be any day. I've also got access to insane weed, and I haven't been smoking for like quite a while. But I'm a D's kind of guy in terms of like heavy dosage. I've been smoking for over 20 years when I do, but it's like a few months on, a few months off, because I need those tolerance breaks. Because I've just got like a huge tolerance built up over 3 days, and then it's back to normal.
And of course, that message was brought to you by.
Why do nearly 1 million businesses choose to mail and ship?
I think we play the Stamps.com ad more than actual podcasts that are actually sponsored by Stamps.com.
Plays. I'm giving them so many plays.
Well, the crazy thing is, I actually, like in Australia, it's still, it's not even legal recreationally, right? So I'm on prescription in Australia, and I order it from a chemist, and I can get like the best in the world from all over the world imported, and they post it to my door. It's amazing.
I love how you guys call your pharmacists chemists. It makes them sound more like mad scientists.
Yeah, exactly. They are. I mean, they're supposed to be. They're just salesmen, though. They're just like they're like semi-informed drug dealers of sorts, I think.
This has been Ben Picks Apart the Medical System, a new segment that we're going to be running every Saturday. Yeah.
But yeah, Wine Body, I don't know. I guess I could bring him back, I guess, literally any day of the week. I do like a wine, but I'm less productive when I'm drunk because...
No kidding.
We never noticed, honestly. It was definitely not something that was immediately clear.
Yeah, the part where you passed out midway through the show, I had no idea that was.
That was actually a big one. I had drank a lot of wine that night, It wasn't just like a couple of glasses.
You don't say.
We know.
I actually heard him snoring at one point during the show.
You kidding?
Bed body live.
I swear to God, Ben.
It was very gentle and very quiet.
Oh my God, that's
but
awesome.
I think we were listening for it.
Yeah, I mean, I could easily do that. Because I can function asleep as well. I was just talking about this to someone today. I actually sleep for maybe 5 hours a night most nights, and during that 5 hours, if I didn't eat enough that day, because I forget to eat sometimes while I'm working all day long, I'll actually get up while I'm asleep, go make food, eat the food, go back to bed, and I will never know that I did it. It's crazy.
This sounds like when they programmed eating into your code.
Yeah, exactly.
He's a fucking robot.
Must get up, go to kitchen, make sandwich.
So was that movie the guy that got the spinal implant that turned him into a superhero or whatever? You know what I'm talking about? Or had an AI?
To be honest, it sounds like 7 movies at the very minimum.
That's fair. Yeah, that doesn't narrow it down. I have to admit, this guy got a robot in his spine that he could tell to do stuff.
That was
that
was Dr. Octopus in Spider-Man.
Actually, kind of close.
Well, yeah. This has been Robot Fish Girl. Gives very little detail about a movie.
He explains movies badly.
By the way, Sam, I have a theme song that I found on YouTube that I have no idea what it's about, but I'd like to play it on the outro.
Is it the vending machine one?
Yeah. Did you find it too?
I did, but I'll let you play it.
the vending machine of love? Is that the one?
Oh, I don't know.
Right,
I don't know if it was that one.
It could be offensive, so I apologize.
We should play Pink Floyd, Money. I feel like that's such a vending machine.
Oh, that's what I was thinking, yeah.
All right, put it on. Fine, we'll do this.
All right.
All right, fine, be that way.
I guess that means I can vet this one to make sure it's not super offensive.
Play it tomorrow morning if it's not terrible.
Do you ever wonder what people are thinking who have just wandered in here for the first time?
I avoid wondering that in self-defense.
Before we play
the next day, thank you for coming yesterday. Now tell us what you thought, and it would be really interesting.
I think they enjoy themselves.
So what we do here at the Noun Square is shit talk and banter for an hour. Hey Ben, you got a Twitter picker for us or what?
I do. Our Twitter picker winner is
that way I could hide your fart.
Kim Duke. It's a Kimmy Duke. So that's a win on the contest and a win on the retweet picker.
Okay,
double success.
Kimmy Duke is cut off from winning for 2 days. She's winning too much.
Yeah.
She's pulling a Haps on us. Although I should say I'm just joking, because last time we told that to Haps, he just disappeared. He never came back. So Haps, please come back.
Come back, Haps.
I think it had to do with the time zone and maybe
it was a time zone thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and he might have been getting in trouble for coming on Spaces too. Actually,
yeah,
he should be busy doing other things.
Hey, we're all getting on trouble. We're in this together.
Hey, Ryan.
Yeah. Hey, Sam. You want me to do the POAP? I do.
Oh man.
Here on a POAP here on 9 o'clock at the Noun Square. We do a daily POAP. POAP stands for Proof of Attendance Protocol. A POAP is a digital badge that shows you attended an event or an experience such as today's 9 o'clock Twitter space with us. You can go to your phone's marketplace and download the POAP app or head over to poap.xyz. When you open the POAP app, click the Mint button in the bottom right corner. Then you hit the secret word tab. And today's secret word is YOLO with 4 O's.
Wait, what?
YOLOOOO.
Hey, by the way, hey, Ryan, that's 5 O's.
It's 5 O's.
No, 4 at the end.
Oh, 4 at the end.
Well, you didn't say that.
5
you know what?
Yes.
I like how we've evened the playing field, because before some of the non-English speakers had trouble getting our POAP sometimes. Now we've made it so that everyone has equal trouble here.
That's right.
Nobody
we
understands.
All about equal rights for POAP.
That there is equity.
Well, I think that's all.
That was Sam playing the money soundboard.
If you missed the POAP word, it was.
That's what I was waiting on.
That would be YOL and then 4 O's.
To be honest, it sounded like more than 4 O's, but I think you're right.
It's only going to be open for 1 more minute. Someone been farming this thing.
Yes, we got chastised by Patricio, our POAP, because we were leaving our window open too long, and the POAPs were getting farmed, so we've got to keep it tight. So we got to get it right away.
I have my timer on.
Get it while it's hot. Get it while it's hot. We may or may not have a Contest Toshi soapbox later today. Contest Toshi is not on the ground. She is in the air today. So it depends on if she gets home and settled in time. We will keep you posted. Posted. Sponsored by Stamps.com.
Yeah.
Posted.
We love those guys.
We like to get a little crazy on the Noun Square, you know. Some people will say that we're going postal. Sponsored by Stamps.com.
And great rates from USPS and
We're very equitable.
Well,
we're very equitable here at the Noun Square as well. We don't care if you're female, non-binary, or male. Male, brought to you by Stamps.com.
Mail.
Sam, you okay over there?
Stamps.com to mail and ship.
Just pass that on the keyboard.
No more paying full price for postage.
He's drowning.
Great rates from USPS and UPS.
Yep. You know, my favorite band of all time is Pink Floyd, so I feel really bad that I stopped it for Stamps.com. I just can't help myself. Guys. I got to mail some stuff in the way that I'm going to do it.
Why don't you just have 3 computers open with 3 different sounds playing? This is
I actually do. You know I do, Toady. You've seen my setup.
Well, then play them. I want to hear the mix. I want to hear the Stamps.com Pink Floyd mix. Let's go.
One of my favorite YouTube videos is every James Dio song played at once.
I don't know who James Dio is, but that sounds awesome.
You don't know James Dio?
No.
Have you heard of Dio?
Oh!
He's the front man for that band.
I'm in pain.
He died the same week that Frank Frazetta did. It was a real crap week for Rainbows and Unicorns.
But I know some of those words.
Ended. The POAP has ended.
Oh,
and that's why we're here, everybody.
No, but no reason to stay anymore. The POAP's done.
Yes, exactly.
Oh shit! Did I miss the POAP?
What?
Yes. For once, I actually did miss the POAP.
You actually did miss the POAP. But thanks for coming out, everybody. We super appreciate you coming out here. We know that you could have done anything else today, but you chose to do it with us. And we love you. We love you, baby.
We hope you guys have a good time. And even if Contest Toshi doesn't have her spaces tonight, and so you can't win a pizza party, you could still order some pizza for delivery. Delivery, sponsored by Stamps.com.
And with that, we're out of time. Come back tomorrow in about, well, not 24 hours, but, you know, come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow at 10:30 a.m.
Here, I'll start the 23-hour clock for them, okay?
Fantastic.
So you can just stay around here and listen to the countdown. When the countdown's over, it'll be tomorrow at 9 o'clock.
24 hours later.
I haven't closed the space because I don't know where the Mario ending is.
We're all captive until Sam finds the Mario ending.
Oh, there it is.
We're free!
Bye,
hurry!